As you do see here, I do have this is my primary that we do here on stream. This one is the wretch that I was mentioning. I've already got her up to level 45. It's not that difficult to level up, really. If we reach 250 followers on this channel, then I may do another wretch to build from, and then just kind of demonstrate how we do it. And I won't do any offline streaming with her, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, so I am here at Lenny's Rise, this tower right here you really can't get into. I was kind of poking around off stream with my wretch that I have, Kiara, and there's a little mist right over there. That's actually a spring point for your horse, Tremor. Let me show you what's inside this tower. I think you would appreciate this. And right over here. And obviously here bloodstains around, which means there were some failed attempts. We're going to try to not add to that number. We're going to try to get on this balcony over here. Of course, it's not easy because you gotta point Tremor in the right spot. He doesn't always want to cooperate. Oh, come on, Trem. Don't do this to me. Not this morning, please. Oh, Tremor. This is the worst. Alright, here we go. Barely made it. So dismount from Tremor. And there is actually a balcony just barely visible from here. You gotta kind of slide down this roof just a little bit. And in. Make sure that I got, yeah, I still see my mic going there in the background, so I think we're good. So once you're inside this tower, we're gonna go, let me show you something real quick. A couple things in here of note. Come down these stairs. There's actually that boss right there we want to avoid. Apparently, if you take him out, it basically kills this hack we're about to do in game. It's totally plausible. It's repeatable. You see down there, I've already got 52,000 runes. It tells you that I've been doing this thing pretty much repeatedly off stream. I know quite a few people don't like watching people just sit there and grind for runes over and over and over again because it gets pretty tedious. However, in this particular game, that's how you level up, unfortunately. So there's that guy right there. We're going to leave him alone for now. I don't have anything that can hit him from range just yet. We might change that today, but I can build up enough intelligence to at least level 13, or not level 13 rather, but a score of 13. We're going to come up this way. Run up these stairs. Avoid our white phantom here. This is a lift. It takes us up this tower. And this is something I should have realized when I first started, and this is why I play with a guide and a map. So I know exactly where everything is. I know for some it takes the fun out of adventuring. Me, like any good explorer, I rarely go anywhere without at least a map and a compass. Of course, now we have this, obviously we have GPS available on our phones. I hope there's any detail. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. And this is a memory stone. Now what this will allow us to do is adds to our spellcasting ability. We're able to now learn at least one extra spell. Whether it's a sorcery, incantation, whatever your preference is. So we're going to grab all that. So instead of running all the way down, we're just going to go ahead and fast travel back to our freeze point. I'm going to show you this little hack that I found. Actually, I didn't find it. I'm sure quite a few people know about it by now, but I would still want to demonstrate here on stream for all of you. So we're going to Go ahead and summon Tremor again. We're going to run down here. Now, I have failed a few times, because I don't always get it. So, right about, you see that those messages there, that's where you want to be when a magic metal sphere or ball, if you will, appears out of nowhere and will try to run you over. Now, what doesn't help, you have this semi-innocent creature. I say semi-innocent because it will get in the way when you're trying to dodge the ball. Because I've ran into it before, it's kept me from escaping, and that's how I've gotten crushed. So we're going to wait for him to come up here. Let me see if I can't push him back a little bit. You need to get out of the way, because I'm going to... Well, that works too. Yeah, let's go down there. That works. Alright. So we're going to carefully come up here. And we need to keep an eye on that spot right over there. That white patch of brown. Because that's where our metal ball likes to appear. So I got my finger on my sprint. There it comes now. Turn the camera around, and we got it. As long as you turn the camera towards the cliff, it gives the credit, and you get about 19. It's 1,952 runes. And we're going to repeat this for a few tries because another thing I've noticed is as you continue to gain experience, it costs more to level up your stats. And I did this for about a good 2 hours off stream last night. We're going to do this again just to demonstrate that it works. There's also, I think it's back this way, at night, there is a field boss that appears called Knight's Cavalry. He's a pretty powerful field boss. But he drops a very important Ash War called Bloodhound Step with a similar quick step. But Bloodhound Step allows you to basically vanish as you approach. So it gives you that extra edge when you're squaring off against an opponent. He's not easy to take down. I think our best bet would be to try to get him at range. Hopefully I can grab a few more incantations to aid in that effort. I may also grab a couple of sorceries, and we'll get to that part here in today's stream. But we're going to go ahead and demonstrate this a couple more times just to confirm that it can work. And again, it's all about positioning and obviously timing. If you do get crushed, you lose all of your runes, and if you crush it a second time, you lose everything. And you got about 50,000 runes in your pocket, you don't want to lose those. What I may just go ahead and try to do is just level up real quickly then, but so we'll do this one more time to confirm it works. And that little black deer needs to move out of the way. Sometimes he gets crushed, sometimes he doesn't. But he does like getting away from time to time, which doesn't make things easy for you. There's a flash, and go. Got it. Almost uncrushed. Yeah, as soon as it appears, you just move out of the way quickly, make sure it falls on a cliff, and you get your runes quick. Fast travel back to this again, and we're going to level up our character, and then we're going to make a run towards our Wayside Ruins where Sorceress Selene is located. So she has some things that we need. 56,000 runes, so we should get about roughly maybe 5 or 6 levels out of this. Obviously gonna have to boost our intelligence just a little bit, because some of these weapons in game, they do require a combination of faith and intelligence. I think some require arcane as well. We're gonna get this to at least 13 intelligence. Then let's boost our endurance a little bit. That's all we can really do. So we get about roughly 5 levels out of it. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Besides having 56,000 some runes and dying not be able to retrieve them all, kind of is a little disheartening. Alright, let's go ahead and pass the time. We're going to wait till morning. Then we're going to go over towards our huge plant. Leave. Nope. There we go. So we are going to go. That's Fort Faroff. That's where we took down our dragon. This right here has a bunch of debuffs called Scarlet Rot, which, similar to poison, it will sap your strength and stamina if you are not adequately prepared against them. Alright. We are going to go. There is actually in here a grace book we need to find. But there's a catch. So we're going to go to our nearest waypoint. We can do Mistwood. We can come up to here to the Eagle Live North, or we can come down here to south and then make the run north past or Viking on horseback. Where is he? There he is right there. He's got the streaming golden, he's got the golden eyes going on right now because that stream is coming off of him. So that tells me that he is a little stronger than usual. We're going to avoid him because I don't have a strong enough weapon to take him down in 1 or 2 blows. Not yet anyway. Come up here. Dodge all these wolves off to our left. And they may start coming out. If the music changes, I'll know they're following. Okay, it looks like they have ability to summon, so we'll be able to summon here one of our spirit ashes. I just don't know which at the moment. I've got 2. And I have learned since I started this that spirit ashes do come in handy in certain situations. Do I have what I'm looking for here? I don't think I do. No. Okay. So hopefully that undead sorcerer right there will drop a staff, because we will need it in order to be able to cast sorceries, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and switch out our shield real quick. So like having quick step enable, it's come in handy many times. And of course, if it doesn't drop his staff, I can always reload too from the same grace point. And die. Give me your staff. No, you're fragment. Fine. Whatever. Now let's see if I remember where this entry point is for these things. Now, fortunately, these plants, they do like to cast poison at you, so we're going to take them down pretty quickly. Yeah, if that meter had reached all the way to the very end, it would have been poisoned. That would have started to lose health. So just have to wait for a meter to go down before taking them on again. What I really need to do, yeah, there he goes, trying to do the spores. So I'll just come over here, Out of the way. He sees me too. I think we're far enough away we can't get to him right now. I might be able to bash him. I don't know. Let me see something real quick. Let's go to... Actually, I do have this, but it requires at least 22 intelligence. So we'll get to that here momentarily. I forgot I had this, but I don't have the intelligence requirement just yet. It's usually easier just to have the base staff drop from that mob we did earlier. I gotta keep an eye on this plant. I'm still trying to decide which is better, shield bash or quick step. Too bad I can't use both. But I will say bash has definitely come in handy more times than I can count. Nope. I'm not gonna get sport today, I mean bucko. Not today. Nope, you are not gonna get me with your poison spores. Not today. Gotcha. To stay out of range, you're usually fine. Okay. Activates that. Now I get past these two, which like to keep throwing the spores at us here. Behold, right, yeah, because there's like 3 of them over there I gotta get past. I wonder if I can go around. I might be able to. Because I don't want to summon my wolves just yet. Although I may not have much of a choice. Oh, I'm low. Oh, that ain't good. I have to run back and reset and press again. That is the one downside about using shield bashes. It does kind of eat into your focus points. How many Easter? I got 2 of them. Oh. And poison does not work on these guys either because they are immune to it. You done spouting off? No. Although I do need the help. I just gotta be in a place so I can summon. It's right around here. Thankfully, they are immune to poison. Just gotta keep an eye on their health. Unfortunately, that will kill him. But here's where we need to go, right here. So I have one flash left I can use to resummon my wolves, because we're going to take down this particular cat. Right here. He's got me. This is why I need someone to save my flash right away. I think there is a stake nearby I can always take advantage of. Alright, so I'm going to switch my shield here real quick. We're going to try this again. So where I need to get to is opposite of that thing right there. Get out of the way. I hate that thing. Looks like these two didn't come back. Nope, they did. Yeah, boy. No. You're not poisoning me today, boys. Not today. Not today. Gotcha. You missed. Sees me too. Try and get the best angle on this thing so I can get back down to my spot where I got ganked by that pumpkin head. It's near this too. Nope. And those are its two main attacks. They'll either use, obviously, Spore Cloud. I call it Spore Cloud, and then you have your Falling Stars. I kind of wish the entrance was closer to here where I need to get to, but it's not here. I gotta basically go past this. Here we go. It's gotta be right in the summons. Yeah, try summoning. Yeah, I know. Okay, now I can focus on him. Here we go. Gotcha. And that reveals our grace point. Which means this should now open up for us. There's Stellan. Or Selene, however you pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. I am Selene, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here? Ah, a yen for glintstone sorceries. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Alright, so looks like this one right here, I mean, there's quite a few I can grab from. This one will boost my magic damage. I mean, it's 3,000 runes. This one's arc, which is pretty good. I think I can spam this repeatedly. This one I can spam repeatedly. That one I really can't. But I have enough room for at least 3. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. that one. And then we'll have to come back and probably pick up Scholar's Armament. That's another one we can pick up from her too. But definitely want to grab. I could probably grab this one too, but again, I need to have at least 23 intelligence. I've got another 10 points on it. So we'll hold off on now. New gesture. Nice.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning? You wish to continue the very well. You wish to continue very well. I have time aplenty.
Now there is part of a quest line that she's involved in. I just forget what it is at the moment. So now we're gonna come back out here, try to dodge our plants. Actually, might go fast travel. Yeah, this is the one of these spots we can fast travel from. Come back down to here because I want to see if we can't get our undead sorcerer to drop the base staff that we need, because that I should be able to wield. So him go by, then we're gonna charge past him, behind him. See if I can't get our undead sorcerer to drop that staff that we want. He's dropped it before. He's dropped it pretty often though. Alright, where is he? There he is. Give me your staff. Nope. I mean, it's fine. I mean, like I said, I know a few places that actually do drop them. Just a matter of being able to get it to drop, because I think it did have it once before and I sold it for runes, which is, you know, not too surprising. Let me see, according to our handy dandy guide, who else drops that staff, because we're going to need it. I think it's called a glintstone staff, if I remember correctly. Let's see who drops it. Who drops it? Yeah, sorcerers will typically drop these because they have a very minimal intelligence requirement. So the one I have right now, yeah, we're gonna have to either go back to that one spot where we did our 2,000 runes repeatedly, but it's gonna be a while for me to gain enough runes to level, or the other option is we just go back to our waypoint and just force them to repop. Probably just be easier to do that because we want to drop that staff. Because like I said, I don't know. They do direct route by sorcerers, but not always. They don't always have them. So let's go back to our waypoint ruin cellar, and then force the reset. Come back up to that one sorcerer to get some drop that staff because we're gonna need it. And alternatively, I could always attack. I can always attack Selin, but she's not easy to take down. Plus, it just completely ruins your quest line. I think I got to come back down here to our south point of the lake. Do that too. All right. Summon. Where's our Viking on horseback? I don't see him. There he is. If I had enough intelligence score and enough faith, or at least arcane, I can basically one-shot that horseback rider from ranging, and he wouldn't even touch me. Now, I know some players, they chose either the astrologer or the prisoner as their starting class, which gives you access to sorceries right away. Unless you happen to have a very strong melee weapon, take him down in one or two shots. So, all right, back over to here. There's our sorcerer. We're gonna come up behind and try to gank him again. Without trying to touch any of those wolves off to our left. Because they're right over there, they know I'm here. And sometimes you won't drop anything at all, unfortunately. I know there's a group of sorcerers, I think... trying to think where they are. And I don't remember off the top of my head where exactly they spawn either. Ah, well. Alright, there's another spot where we can get some more runes. And unfortunately, this one does involve taking down our Tibia Mariner, which we dodged the last time on this particular character. But we need to take him down for 3 reasons. One, he drops a Death Seed. 2, he drops the Skeletal Militiamen Spirit Ash. And 3, it keeps mobs from respawning in this particular zone. And in fact, he's right there. Basically, I can go rushing it full on. I don't have Sacred Blade, which we need, because he is susceptible to holy-based damage. I'm trying to remember where I got that from. It's a drop. Let me look real quick on my guide, see where I picked it up from, because I honestly don't remember. But we're gonna need it. It is an Ash of War that drops. So there's a Teardrop Scarab north of the Third Church. Yeah, that's where we need to get it, is from the Scarab. So let's fast travel to our Third Church. That's the War Master right here. And a scarab is actually just off to the north, so that's where we need to get to and try to drop him as quick as we can. It's actually sitting up there. That's where he sits. Of course, getting up there without attracting attention to everyone else is a bit of a challenge. There's our portal. And taking these things down, I would actually come in handy, or is a lot easier if you have your glintstone pebble or at least a ranged projectile to take them down pretty quickly. It usually takes about 1 or 2 shots and that's it. They're down for good. Come on, Trem. Let's see if we can get past this guy without him hitting us. There's our scarab right there. That's what we need to take down in order to get our sacred warblade. Don't you disappear on me. Got it. Okay. And then we do a jump and go off to the left. Because I don't want to deal with wolves right now. Actually, need to go up one more. Because up there on that ridge, I think is a bunch of free runes we can grab. So since we're here, we may as well take down these wolves while we're at it. At least run right past them anyway, because there's quite a few of them. And they will surround us pretty quickly. Come on, Trem, get up there. Jump. Surprised they haven't moved to attack me just yet. That's interesting. There we go. Okay. I think this is the backside of the village. This is where we sort of need to be. But down here, where I wanted to go originally, I think it's right around. It's over there where we need to get to. I don't remember if we take any fall damage with tremor. I think we do. It's down there and then off to down there and over there, so we're going to go. There should be a spirit song jump point somewhere around here. We can do this safely. I don't think there is. Missed. Now, let's see if we can't use this one to go off to the opposite direction. Remember to hit my jump button. I forget what's over here, though. I think this is a different path. Oh, that's a mine right there. This is new. This is why I have quickstep enabled on this blade. What's in here? Well, there's a grace point. Gale Tunnel. Never been in here before. Yeah, I don't know what to expect in here, chat. Other than, you know, obviously, worst case scenario. No, there's no item there. Oh, that's a... Do I have to fight those things? I may have to. Oh boy, this is like fun. Got a smithing stone at least.
Ah, I hadn't expected to see your face again.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Are you heading to the Festival of Combat too? Oh, no need to be coy with me. Judging by the fine wallop you gave the old backside earlier, I would venture you're something of a warrior yourself. The mere thought of such a festival gets the blood pumping, eh? Now, according to my calculations, passing through this road should lead us to the Caelid Wilds. But, however you slice it, it seems we've reached a dead end. I'm sorry to have raised your hopes. It seems my calculations must have been off. I was created to be a warrior vessel. Many great warriors reside within me, ever dreaming of becoming a great champion. It's my destiny, and the reason for which I quest. It is my ordeal, you could say. To test myself, to better myself, to fell ever greater foes. And then, one day, we'll be a single great champion. The greatest of them all. What do you think, eh? How do you rate my chances? I was many.
Okay, so...
And what do you think?
Yeah. Does that open from the side? Oh. Alright, let me see something real quick. I want to know how to get through that tunnel. Okay, so you have to go to... So this is the back side of the Gale Tunnel. You have to go back into Caelid, looks like. Which is... where we pick up our Moonveil from the Magma Worm, but we need some pretty good fire resistance. Okay. Back to my map here. So at least we found this backside of the tunnel, which just comes in handy. Couldn't imagine why there's a bunch of bloodstains though. Okay. Visions of tunnel. Oh. Okay. Now, where I want to get to is that clip over there. Just try to remember I got over there originally on my test character. Let me try some here. Hang on. Uh-oh. You missed. He moves fast, too. I hear him. Oh, now I remember. Okay. Now I remember how I did it. So that archway right there where you meet Kenneth, you gotta jump on and then come across and you get all these down here. There's quite a few golden runes too. Unfortunately, you're too high up to make the drop even with Tremor. And so what I need to do is fast travel back to the Third Church America, or yeah, Marika. Marika, run southwest, and then grab all those. And then the other spot where we found a bunch of runes is somewhere nearby our scarab. There's actually 2 sets of runes we can find. So this is the first set down here. And then our second set is over there somewhere. I just remember how to get down to those without getting killed. Let me think for a minute here. Hang on, chat. I mean, technically we could jump across. Technically. but it's not going to be easy. Well, we made it. Surprise, surprise. Alright. Dismount. Grab these. Nope. There's a bunch of these too. These, they're called tombs, but I think they're more traditionally of a sarcophagus. There we go. Ooh. Golden Rune 5. You know, that's going to be worth quite a bit. Now to get to the other side. Give this giant a wide berth. Which I really don't want to feel like taking with them today. Not until our weapon's at least a good, you know, plus 10 or so. Come over here to our broken half arch and use as a bridge to get across to the other set of runes we found. All those tombs over there with those extra runes. Come on, Trem, get up there. Something incredible ahead. Yeah. Lots of incredible things here. Golden Rune 4, that's worth quite a bit. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them too, from what I remember. And this right here. How did you die? Oh, fell off the cliff. Ooh, nice. New cookbook. Let's unlock additional recipes. Golden Rune 6, that's worth a bit of money. Okay, so apparently we can summon, although don't know why you want to summon here unless there's something close by we need to take down pretty quickly. How much do we pick up anyway? Oh wow, so I got 14 of these things. 2... Oh wow, I got quite a bit here. Money, 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 money! Money! Now we have our Sacred Blade, Ash of War. We're going to go ahead and describe it on our sword, so we're going to need it. And we can also use our wolves too in this fight because we're going to need, because this guy will summon quite a few undead if we don't take it down right away. But once you drop him, this area no longer will spawn undead. Which leaves us free to clear out everything else. Because remember, he drops our Skeleton Militiaman Ash of War, which they come, again, situational. I tried to use it on my test character last night to try to clear out the giant bats and harpies in the Fort Ferreth. Didn't work very well. So you just basically need a very powerful weapon and high poison resistance in order to drop everything in there. Of course, he does disappear too. There he is. Gotta watch my health. Water's rising, boys. Gotcha. And of course, all the undead dies with him once you take him out. Got a death root, and there's our Skeleton Militiaman ashes. And now this area is now completely clear of undead. We are now free to explore. At least, so I thought, anyway. Thankfully, I know how to take him down. So we're going to go ahead and clap this thing here, because we're going to have to inflict some holy base damage on these dudes to get rid of them for good. Where are they? Holy base is really the only way to take them down in one shot, otherwise you have to drop them at least 2 or 3 times to keep them regenerated. But once they're gone for good. So that takes care of this side. I think there's two other places where they pop up. We'll take them out as we go. I just have to worry about any additional spawns from our Mariner. Sydney Stone, that's gonna come in handy. Come over here. Now this requires a search. In here is the green, I think it's a green tortoise talisman. I think it bolsters our defense when I remember. Oh yeah, you ain't getting me today. See if anything pop or anything spawns over here. I don't remember if it does or not. But once you clear this place out, it's pretty much dead at this point. There's no rhyme or reason coming back here. Except for those things. Giant dragonflies, I hate those things. Yeah, more runes, why not? Best for the arcs, but this sacred blade comes in handy. That should be it. Yeah, I think it's up. Let's grab those. Yep, we're done with the zone, boys. We're done with the zone. All right. Got the runes there. Got the ones down there. Smithing stone down there, but there's a bunch of high power mobs to get past. Oh, there's a golden rune. Okay. There's one up the top. I'll show you. There's some right up there we can get to. Let's go ahead and summon our horse here. Our trusty steed. It's over... It's around here, somewhere. What a view. What a view. Alright, see if we can find this golden rune. It's around here somewhere. I think it's in here. Yep. Bingo. Yeah, the item's packed the other way. Might be a few skeletons here to can clear out for additional coin, but this is pretty much empty, from what I remember. know something ahead. Yeah, giant dragonfly. 2 of them, in fact. And so they'll sit there and buzz around. And again, if you have a ranged weapon, I forgot this was one too. Let's get on Trevor and get out of here. So I don't feel like hanging around this place right now. So I think we're gonna fast travel. Back to here, see if we get our skeleton to repop with our staff that we need. Don't want to be spotted by those guys. Not today. Because they will come after you. In case anyone's wondering what's in that. This right here is a great axe, but it's heavily guarded. I mean, it's slow, but it's supposed to be pretty powerful. If you're into two-handed weapons. I'm just gonna come up and just gank you. No staff. Really? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Alright, see what else we got here. There is... Got all those. Trying to think where else we can go before we go take on our first boss. Boss would be probably be Margit. And she's supposed to be pretty powerful too, from what I remember. Rusty key, talismans, hook claws. Because we're not quite ready to take on, at least I don't think we're ready to take on Margit just yet, because I want to be able to continue to improve on my weapon here. Gotta make sure I have enough smithing stones to pull it off. Let's go pay a visit to our blacksmith, see if we got enough to do this. I don't remember if we need to have, if you have to have the right number of stones to move it up to the next tier, or if we just skip over. About ready to find out. Where is our blacksmith? Oh, here you are.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold. Covert, I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit, I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit, I'm still looking for...
Good to know. Now, let's see if I can't do something with this.
Well, I took it no matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Okay, so it looks like you do need, in order to boost it to the next level, you do need at least the next tier up. Of course, I don't have any of these 4 to boost it. I can boost this, give me +1, and this is really the shield that I want to roll with anyway. But I can do this on my own at the smithing table. This, I think, will boost my incantations a little bit. So these 2 I can smith on my own. This one, I need at least tier 2 smithing stones, and those are... Take a look here and figure out where they're hiding. That's tier 1, that's tier 3. It looks like they're pretty much all over our Stormville castle. Trying to think where else there might be. There's some down there, but you gotta get the trolls to break open a statue. Those are smithing stones down there, already got those. Golden runes, catacombs. Trying to think. Of course, I gotta cross that bridge of sacrifice to get to what I need to get to, and it will not be easy. That's way on the south side too. And I've never been to the south point of the Bridge of Sacrifice either. There's a bunch of stuff down there though I can probably get my hands on. Castle Morn. I'm gonna duplicate this map and I can see exactly where my smithing stone +2 are looking, because I need 4 of them to upgrade. Smithing stone. There we go. Okay, so it looks like there's a bunch of them in Stormville Castle, just scattered all over the place. There's one at the far end, up by... They're in the High Road Cave, and I was in there earlier, and I kind of got in trouble because of the way that's set up. Some at the very end of that river. There's some in the Gale Tunnel, which I don't want to get to. There's some there in Mistwood. I mean, there's a few places I can try to pick it up safely, but it won't be easy. Some towards by the Great Lifts. There's a smithing master opposite of the Great Lift. Looks like inside the academy. Nope, he's further up. They're inside the Curia Manor. And you know that won't be easy to get into. Halberd Golem drops it. Lesser Mad Pumpkin drops it. So we may have to swing back over to our Lake Liurnia in order to get our smithing stone tier 2 in order to improve our weapon. So unfortunately it has to be in secret, you can't skip over. I thought you could, but you can't. It'd be nice if you could. Where else is nearby that might be able to pick up a couple here? Yep, they're in the lake, which we haven't invented just yet. Inside the tunnel, we've got quite a few, but it's on the opposite side. Yeah, we're just have to go back to Lake Liurnia and just grab as many as we can, looks like, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping we could get away with it, but I don't think we can. Like I said, there's a bunch of sides Stormville Castle, too. Alright. As much as I don't want to, but we may not have much of a choice either. So it looks like our trip to Stormville Castle is going to be in order. Might have to take down our first boss after all. I just don't know what she is vulnerable against off the top of my head. Margit. What are you vulnerable to, Margit? So you have about 4,000 hit points. Let's see something here. So it looks like you can summon him. Okay. 4,000 hit points. Weak to slash damage. Strong versus holy. So it looks like magic. Vulnerable to slash. Vulnerable to magic, fire, and lightning, but is strong against holy. Immune to death and sleep, and looks like it's pretty good resistance to everything else. First is Margaret shackled to bind into the ground. So Beast Claw works well against them. As to Glintstone Stars, but again, I'm going to need that base staff with bump my intelligence to 23. Which I can probably do off stream is continue to grind for runes and boost my intelligence before I can wield it. But I do know we can get Beast Claw. That I do know where we can get. So let's go pick that up real quick, because that's going to come in handy for this upcoming fight. I know exactly where we can get it. D, are you still here? You are. Excellent.
Hello.
And that's supposedly better than Sacred Blade, what we have right now, as it dishes out more holy damage. But at a higher focus point cost, however. So let's go talk to this clown. Because after you feed him 4 death roots, he will attack us. So I gotta be careful with this.
I smell it. Death.
Yes.
Feeding me.
Fine. Here, take it.
Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw.
Thank you.
Feed me more.
Okay, so Claw Mark Steel, Beast Eye. So that now gives us... This lets us know when we're close to Death Root. And we should now have our seal. Yep.
I'm not sated.
Fine.
Feed me more death.
Bestial Sling.
I shall grant thee.
Okay. So we want his Bestial Claw, and I think he gives that to us after the 3rd feeding? Let me look. I don't remember. Two, three, four, 5th. And you gotta be able to... After summon the 4th Death Root, he will attack us. Now what we could do is run outside and try to aggro our other boss to bring him in here to help with the fight. Let's get out of the way. We could do that. Yeah, we really need to get our hands on a base staff, though. That's going to be near our academy. which will not be easy. That's not going to be easy. Alright, let's head back over to our Lake Liurnia, and then we're going to grab some more smithing stones to continue powering up our weapon here, because we're going to need it. Yeah, I hear you. So we're going to head to our... Lakeside Crystal Cave's got a bunch in there. I gotta figure out how to get in there, though. I honestly don't know. Spirit String Jump at the south end of the lake looks like. Okay. So we're gonna head to our... Gate Town Bridge, and then our Academy Gate Town, and run south as hard as we can. There's a bunch of stuff off to the south that we need to try to pick up. What time of day is it? Oh, it's evening. We want to wait till morning to do this. I don't like making my runs in broad daylight. So it looks like from where we are, if we can just get up here on our platform without getting ganked, it looks like we've got a bunch of mobs we should be able to take down. Let's just get it to Radio Lucaria. That's not going to be easy to get past. Scenic Isle, Volcanic Manor Invitation. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ride as hard as we can across this lake to the south. Much as I don't want to, but I mean, not much of a choice at this point. So we go to the southeast and then run straight south. Yeah, southeast, then run straight south. Should be in good shape, I hope. So you basically got to run this way. There's a map fragment we can pick up, and then somewhere down here is hopefully a friendly NPC. Hopefully. Thankfully, these lakes aren't very deep, supposedly. Run. Off to the right. Oh! He's got range too. Oh, he's got ranged. Oh. I was not expecting that. So I didn't cash in all those runes. Which means now I got no choice but to fight him, hopefully take him down. Yeah, I didn't realize he's ranged. He's over there too. Can I not try a different approach on this thing? Yeah, he hits hard. Volpron's shack is to the southwest. So it's actually right around here. I mean, thankfully I can make up those 1400 runes pretty easily by doing uh, a repeatable hack from earlier. We can get about 1950 runes per, and just let's like do it about 3-4 times. Get all those runes back. So I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, come down here. There should be a grace point right about here. So I'm gonna set a beacon there. Which means I get past that particular large spawn. Will it be easy? No. But if I can get past him, there should be a grace point right around there somewhere. Unfortunately, I can't summon, so. And he hits pretty hard from range too. I didn't realize he uses a range attack. Massive spit, for lack of better terms. If I can just summon, it's one of my spirit ashes, I can take him down a little easier, but I don't have anything like that. I wish I did though. It certainly would come in handy right about now. And we can try to take him down. He does owe me after all. It should be just the one too. I'll watch him here. Now. Oh, there's one right there too. That's the one that popped out from earlier. Kind of zigzag a little bit, make it hard for me to get a good lock on me. There's my grace point. Go, 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 go. Jump. And grab it. Did he talk to me?
What are you looking at? What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off before I crack you in half.
Hey, you ain't big enough, you ain't bad enough, dude. I just want to grab my freaking runes that your pet crayfish stole from me. There's a blackguard too. Okay, hang on. So how do I drop these stinking crayfish? Let's see here. I wonder. Are they lobsters? I guess they are. Everyone's arguing between if it's a lobster or crayfish. But I just want to know how to take the thing down. That's all I'm interested in. Giant lobster. Let's see here. Looks like our Vector Life site just dropped. I was afraid of that. Nope, it's still up. Okay. Let's see. But it doesn't tell me how many hit points it has, unfortunately. So just off to the west, after I grab my runes, if I can do it right. Smithing stones there, and then southwest looks like. Yup. And that'll take our katana to +5. So let's go ahead and see, grab our runes and go make that run. Not gonna be easy, but it beats dying repeatedly to these things. So west northwest to here, and then just down to here is my next spot. This is, and then just down here is our next set of smithing stones we need. And then down around here is another lost grace point we can grab too. So what we're gonna do is grab this. And then fast travel back to our grace point. Run here as fast as we can, dodging our giant crayfish, but they really aren't crayfish. Looks like there's a crystal tier too on top of this hill. So might be able to swing around this way. Grab a grace point and then, yeah, let's do that. Grab these runes back. Fast travel back to here, and then we'll grab our crystal tier here. Swing through here, dodge giant lobsters, grab this grace point, because nearby are some smithy stones that we need to take our weapon to +5. So we're going to set our beacon right about I'll set it to here so I know where we need to get to. first try to recover our runes from that giant lobster. If I can find them. Well, the map is the other way. The map is, well, there's another piece of map to the off to the southeast. Remember, don't want to make it easy for the giant lobster to get a lock on us and spit at us either. How far off my runes anyway? Is it going to be worth the run? Go. Go, 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 go. Zigzag.
What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off before I crack you in half.
Fine. I'll leave. Alright, so now I gotta get to our next base point, which is off this way. Oh boy. Not expecting to see those. Please tell me it's somewhere I can get to pretty easily. Okay. So we got to that. So now just off to the south from here, and then so there's northeast of here I've got 2 smithing stones, and then to the south we've got 2 more. Hope I can pull this off. Hopefully. So somewhere around here, if the map is accurate enough, I got some smithing stones to find. Then I got 2 more up here, and then we can travel back to our blacksmith. Hope I can do this. Hopefully. Somewhere over there is what I'm looking for. Oh, come on, Professor. There we go. It's somewhere around here. Maybe a little bit off to the east. Creek with the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome back. Professor Kura here with you. We are trying not to get ourselves killed here in this massive lake. Creek, how was your stream, my friend? Good to see you. Okay, smithing stones are somewhere around here. Unfortunately, don't have a map for us. I'm trying to guesstimate. Trying to get ourselves killed in the process. That is a giant mad octopus. I really don't want to tangle with them right now. All I wanted was smithing stones. All I want. That's a giant other giant crab. Giant crab isn't so. I'm making it a bit short. Needed some. Yep, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I'm gonna probably bail here in about an hour, because I need to go pick up my child. He spent the weekend with his with grandparents. So, um, yeah, right now just trying to figure out how to grab these smithing stones, not drawing too much attention to ourselves. I found out these giant crayfish that live here in the lake, they will get you from long range with some spitballs. You fix the motorcycle and other things. Very cool. Very cool. Now, where the hell is this thing? At the entrance, swap under the mountain in front of a tree of small crabs. Okay, so it looks like it's got to be somewhere back here where I thought it was. That's what I thought. Alright, so over here. Somewhere. Nope, there it is, right there. That's where it is. Oh, that's poison. I was not aware of that. That's poison. Oh. Can I not grab it? I can. Those crabs don't bother me either. Okay, that's good. Okay. I was not aware of that. That's poison. No, 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 no. Get back on. Get back on. I was not aware of that. Oh. That's never a fun thing. Alright, so back to here. Thankfully, I can just take these down one shot. Bye. Alright, so now I gotta go that way. Up to here. Mark my beacon here, and I got 2 more smithing stones at this spot I can pick up. I just gotta run like crazy though. Apart from the giant crayfish, there's also some giant octopi that like to live above the surface of the water. And I don't want to tangle with those right now. And giant crayfish like to pop out of nowhere too. They've done it before at least twice already. Oh boy. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, this is not gonna go well. I have to take down... I wonder if I can approach from a different angle without attracting too much attention. Let's see. Nope. Oh, this is not going to go well. Can I fast travel out quickly? Where's my round table at? Come on. I was too close. Alright, blacksmith. Let's upgrade my weapon here. Give him a +5 Uchi Katana. Since I can't skip.
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your
Lay out your arms then. I have no idea what those giant crayfish are vulnerable against. Wow. That was something I definitely don't want to repeat, but I may have to because it looks like I've got... If I'm looking at this map right here, I got a bunch of So I grab these two here. I've got this here off to the west. And there's 3 of them. And I got some up here too, which I gotta figure out how to get to. Let's take a look here. I need to go to the south anyway because there is a map to the very east of that shallow lake. And then I've got another grace point. And then a jump I can do to get on top of the ridge on the south. Yeah, this is not going to be easy, chat, but I'll figure this out. It's all part and parcel of trying to get through all this. But what I could do in the meantime... Is it worth going southeast? That's Lakeside Crystal Cave. I have no idea what's in there. Oh wow, Moonblade. There's a bunch of stuff I'm still missing here. If I can just get across that lake. Because what I don't see... There's my academy there. Let's take a look. Okay. So it looks like what I may have to do... Spiritual stuff on that side. Alright, I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna head back to our lake, and then we're gonna try to go... Try to go south. Grab a couple other grace points along the way, and then there should be a Spirit Spring jump towards the southeast side. Alright, so let's do this. So we want to go back to... That's our... Back to here. And run like crazy to the southeast. Because right around somewhere down here is our actually somewhere around, I think, here is another grace point. Let's go ahead and grab that to run as fast as we can. And I hear the giant crayfish. He's plump out of the water trying to get a lock on me. Not today, my dude. Got it. Now, somewhere around here is supposed to be an NPC. So we're going to explore just for a minute. We'll clear a beacon. Oh, that's a land octopus. Ooh. I could try to take him down with this weapon. It's +5, so crystal bud. That's new. Yeah, there's your giant octopi that likes to live above surface water. He sees me too. What are you gonna do? I'm up here. What are you gonna do? Can you come up here? Yes. Yes, you can. This is what I have to do. That's what he does. That's what they do. They're nasty. They're hella nasty, and I don't like them. Thankfully, not far from where I need to pick up my. I think quick step might come in handy here. I forget what this does. I don't remember. Yeah, those things are real nasty, and you have to have, like I said, have good reflexes. Pretty much just get out of the way. Of course, I had no idea he habits near this island too, and they'll come after you. That's what they do. So my question is, how many do I have to deal with? Is it just the one, or is there multiple? Okay, one there, one there. Oh, this is not going to go well. So one there, one there. So I got at least two I got to contend with, unfortunately. This is not going to be easy. Now, if I had a strong enough ranged weapon, I can take him down at range, but I don't have anything like that just yet. So I'm wondering at this point, is it worth trying to save my runes, and because I need to go off in that direction, because there's supposed to be an NPC over there somewhere, supposedly. I just wish I had a better way of taking down that land octopus for his chance to drop me. Like I said, I can try a quick step around him. But if he sees me, all bets are off. Because they move fast. Of course, if I had the Moonville Katana, it'd be a different story, but I don't have the intelligence requirement for it just yet. Stealth the way back up to here. It doesn't see me. Now, over here is supposed to be our NPC with our invitation to the volcanic manor. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit my beacon point right about there. So I gotta get past this land octopus and just run like crazy to that spot right there. So wait for him to go back the other way. Yeah, those things moved way too quick. And if my katana, or my katana rather, was at least, yeah, probably double or even triple the strength of what it is right now, you know, plus 10, plus 15, I can probably drop those things in at least 3 hits if I get it quick enough in. Um, Obviously, having Spear Dash summon would help here, but unfortunately, I'm not on a spot where I can summon. I don't know where I can summon. Looks like she's going the other way, and we're gonna go now. Hopefully there's nothing nearby here to gank me here. I don't think there is.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes. Over here.
Hi.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it?
That's an
My
understatement.
mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could
Go
I
on.
ask you lend a hand? Perhaps.
Sure.
That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only he too
I know who she's talking
is
about.
tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
Nope, we're good.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way.
We were just there too.
Please, I must have the necklace back.
So thankfully this is an easy one. So all I gotta do now is just fast travel back to here. So it's pretty much easy 1, 2, and that's it. You, my friend.
What the hell is wrong with you? You trying to start something? Piss off before I crack you in half.
You got something I want, dude.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
So he wants 1,000 runes for it. We got the runes. Let's go ahead and pay it.
All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
Okay, so now we got that. So let's go ahead and fast travel back to here, and then unless we can try to run around this way to the north. We could try. I just got to run like crazy though. Hope we can make it. Or go off to the east and then curve around to the south. We'll try that approach. Took around that big ruin right over there. We should be able to pull this off. Well, maybe. If they're running any large crayfish or giant land octopi, we're in good shape. Off to the left. Go, 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 go. Got it.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
I have it.
Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. did I forget to announce myself?
Yes, you did.
I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind.
Mm-hmm.
Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
And that's how we get into Volcano Manor.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing, only for you.
Okay.
This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the High Road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means
Fantastic.
of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Is there anything else you want to say to me?
Seek the at the base of the valley. It was I have faith
Okay.
in you. I do hope.
Now, I was doing some reading offline, and apparently in order to use the Grand Lift of Dectus, you have to find 2 pieces of a medallion. One of them is in Fort Hate, which we have to go there anyway. The other one is inside Fort Faroth, where there's a bunch of giant vampire bats and harpies, and they will take you down pretty easily. So we have 2 ways to get up to where she's talking about. You know, we can try to find the 2 pieces of the medallion, use the Grand Lift, or go through the ruins, which will not be easy. Hopefully we can get to that here in an upcoming stream. But first, I need to continue southeast because right around there, I'm looking for my... It is a grace point, but it's also a map that I need. And then just off to the south, somewhere around here at the bottom end of the lake, should be right around here. There's a spirit spring point I can use to jump and then make my run along the south side of the shore. These are my markers. Hold on to those. Don't want to waste those just yet. Okay, see if I can make this run all the way without getting ganked by any large creatures. Here we go. Use these runes for cover. Oh boy. That's not what we want. Definitely not what we want. I know where we are, too. There should be a grace point around here somewhere. There it is. Ooh, specters. Was not expecting to see those things. They'll give chase, too. They will give chase. Yeah, I should be where my map is for right this part of the region. Alright, so we're gonna go off, I think, then. I should be able to right past him, but I just. Oh, there's someone else over there, too. Oh boy. This is not gonna be easy. Kind of watch him for a little bit. Because from there, off just off to the southeast is my spring point. Yeah, this is not going to be easy. So once I hit this, I got to run west, and somewhere around here, I can jump and then grab another grace point where there should be a vendor that sells all sorts of stuff. It's a nomadic merchant. Here we go. Should be around here somewhere. I had it marked on my map too. Oh, come on. Where is it? There it is. Looks like I had a little bit of a fight in my hands. Should be not too terribly difficult to take down. Yeah. Are you kidding me? One more. Jeez. All that for a map fragment? Don't know if it's worth it. All that for a stinking map fragment. Good lord. Alright. So now that we have that, that reveals all of this through here. So my jump point, actually I think I already have it. Yeah, I do have it. Cool. So let's fast travel to here. That was not fun. There's our merchant right over here.
Back again, are we? Not every...
Alright, so he's got some more of these, which we do need. He's also got the astrologer set. And he's got some good stuff here, too. That's the astrologer's staff, which requires intelligence 16. But the trade-off is I can use this to cast my sorcery, which I kind of need to do. Because right now I'll need about 3 more points of intelligence. I can build this. So we'll go ahead and I think we'll grab this for now. And then we'll grab some of these smithing stones that we need. Might as well grab these two while I'm at it. Now I can reinforce my brass shield at least +3. Alright, so let's fast travel back to here. We can reinforce our shield ourselves without having to pay the blacksmith. Plus, I can also boost this as well, so. Actually, it does require runes to sink, but never mind. I thought it didn't.
Wait, well, you're back.
Now I'm going to sell some stuff to you. So this gives us 3,000 runes. 800. Another 800. 6,000. I got 14,000 runes to work with.
Goodbye for now.
Actually, there's some more stuff I want to sell to you too.
What is it?
There's some stuff that I no longer want. I'm gonna sell that to you because it does me no good. I'm gonna sell the dagger. Sell that to you. That's a cap, which incidentally gives me a higher.
Goodbye.
Hold on a minute. I didn't realize this, but this actually gives me. Okay. So it boosts my immunity, but more importantly, it boosts my resistance too. That lowers it.
What is it?
I'm not going to sell the hood because I think if I have the hood, it actually completes. Gives me a bonus, but sell that for 10. That one I hold on to. So this raises holy. I forgot to wield this to have this in place too, because that actually boosts my holy attack. I gotta remember that next time. Now what can I do with all of these, I wonder? You sell cookbooks, that's 2,000 runes. So let me do this.
For now.
I want to boost my intelligence up, see if I can pull this off. How close am I? Level up. I can only do it once. I needed how much? Hang on, chat. Let me see something real quick. What do I need in order to wield this? That's 22 intelligence. 16. Alright, so we're going to do our little hack I mentioned from early in the stream for those who missed it. There is a spot here in game where you basically repeat the process repeatedly. And if you do it right, it nets you just about 2,000 runes per, and I'll show you right now. So right around here, a metal ball will spawn in and it'll try to roll over and crush you. And if you do it right, You can dodge out of the way and watch it fall, and it nets to the runes. I'll show you, provided I can do this right. Unfortunately, my messages are all gone. So it comes up right around. Watch the flash of light too. You gotta watch your. So the white patch you see there, almost directly in front of me, is where it spawn in. There it comes. And it should pop in. There it is. $1,952 runes. All I gotta do is repeat the process a few times. Get what I need. It may seem tedious, but this is how you level up here in game, and I'm sure it's similar to the Dark Souls series. I just gotta repeat this a few times and at least to get at least a good 3 points, which. So I need 11,000 per, so I need probably, I'm gonna say close to maybe 36,000. So worst case scenario is I hold on to these and then off stream I just do this process repeatedly, get what I need, and take my challenge to 16, and then that should allow me to wield the staff and be able to unload on some of these other mobs that I'm having such a hard time with. But just to prove it wasn't no fluke, I'll do this again a few times. And really, it's just all about positioning and timing. So come down to about here. And obviously see a blood spot where somebody got crushed. Actually spawns... Actually, right where the message point is right there is about where it pops in. So you only have a few seconds to get out of the way. There it comes. Got it. I mean, technically, I could go ahead and level up right now if I wanted to, but I kind of want to get the 3 points of intelligence that I need to be able to wield the staff. Unless I know for sure that the mob we tried to take down earlier near the Waypoint Ruins, the sorcerer that walks around, drops the base staff, then just grab that. I mean, we can go check real quick, see if he's there. He may be there now. He may drop the staff that we need. I don't know. Let's go take a look. So we come here to Caelid Lake South. Mount up on Tremor, then run like crazy past those wolves and see if he's there. Uh-oh. We're gonna run this way. He saw us. I forgot there's a Viking horseback. He'll chase us too. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Yeah, I forgot he comes in right there too. So let's wait for him to go back the other way. And this is all he does. He runs back and forth on horseback, and he's pretty tough to take down. Best thing he can do, once you knock him off his horse, just when he comes in for a swing, just quick step behind him or shield bash him to stun him and just keep moving around where he can't get you. Alright, now we're going to make the run. Well, that didn't exactly work out like I planned. Where is he? So watch out for that Viking horseback. Here he comes. Wait for him to go back the other way, and it should be able to take these undead out without too much attention from him. And right now, he's my biggest threat. Ouch. Give me what I want. Fine, be that way. Ungrateful so-and-sos. Alright, where is he? Here he comes. Unfortunately, they don't always drop the staff that I want, which is fine. It's more runes for me anyway. Alright, run. That double jump comes in handy. Get past these wolves. Circle in. Let's see if our undead sorcerer is here. You ungrateful sucker. Give me your staff, dude. Fine. Be that way. Alright, guess we'll head back up here and do some more exploring. Because off to the west, there's some more stuff around here we can pick up too. Oh, got two of them that time. Yeah, go and fly off across the water. I'll take it off your hands. Alright, so I need to go to the west. Now, the question is, how do I get up there? There's two ways I can do this. Just around this bend, there is a spring, spirit spring jump point. I can go to the very top. I tried to go up this way and didn't exactly work out so well for me. So I kept falling and missing my jump here. So we're see if we can figure this out. So, oh, Adam Thief of Fire. How does he spawn in? Oh, he's a boss. Okay. There's a boss near here too that I can try to take down. I think he's the very top of those ruins. Somewhere just around here. Nope. There it is. I'm being chased too. Bye. It's like, no, 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 no. I don't think so. Alright. So now that I'm up here where we need to be. What's this message for? Be wary of crowd. What crowd? Oh, those things. Oh, I see where it comes into play. Right there. That's a field boss, too. Hmm. Looks like it's a lift that goes down. But he drops something that I need, too. So let's go ahead and let me think for a minute here. Oh, hey, Val, good to see you. How many runes do I have to sacrifice here? 18,000. Yikes. That's too many for me to lose right now. Let's figure out that other grace point off to the west. There's two of them this way. May have to level up at least once anyway. Try not to run anything too powerful along the way, otherwise this is not going to go very well. Oh, where is it? I hear something too. I still got a ways to go before I can get to it. So looks like it got... It's right around... Got one here. It's actually a cave. There's one off to the south, just around here. I'm going to go and zoom in on the map to show you a rough idea of what I'm looking for. It's another grace point. So it sits right about here. I'm going to run anything along... Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Turn around, Trem. Ooh. Just throwing stuff at me. No, thank you. Oh, those guys. Oh, I hate those things. Where's my grace point at? Should be here. I hate those things. It's bad enough I had to fight them back at in Caelid. Where's my grace point at? Should be around here. If the map's accurate enough. Hang on a second. What am I missing? Slumbering Wolf Shack. Let me zoom in. It should be... I'm in the right spot. Oops. Oh! Oh, that was close. That was too close. Alright, remember that bacon. It should be around here somewhere. Let's go, Trim. It's supposed to be around here. Unless it's... I mean, it's supposed to be a shack, but unless... Oh, I got a bunch of undead right there. That's not going to go well. Where is this place? And how in the world does it spawn in unless I need... Oh, okay. It's on the backside of the Crystal Cave. I was not expecting that. Alrighty. Why do I get drawn into these things, I wonder? And those dudes right there do not look friendly at all. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, let's run this way. Try not to draw too much attention to me, but you never know. Alright, there's supposed to be a cave around here somewhere. I think I'd found it. Yep, there it is. Never go into caves without a torch. Because you never know what you're going to find. We're going to sneak our way through here. Somewhere just inside usually is a lost grace. And that sound does not sound very appealing at all. I have no idea what that is. Let's see what happened here. So went down and fight, and it obviously ganked you. Oh, that's just promising. This is where I can summon help if I need it. Be wary of left. Okay. Oh, undead. Ooh. Okay. Undead and demi-humans. Oh boy. Well, good to know. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Nine of golden seeds. A sacred tier inventory. Oh, this is not gonna go well. So that's gonna burn up 12,000 runes at least. I would not lose that many. We're gonna keep it on quick step for now. What's in here? An arteria leaf. Good to know. Not gonna do me any favors. Alright, here we go. First one's coming up. Yes. What do you want? Come here. Do you not see me? Well, come here. Quit screeching like a little girl. Come here. Oh, you... What the... Wow. That was a fast attack. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, your turn. At least you're the little easier to take down compared to your counterpart. He moved a little too fast for my likes. I didn't appreciate that at all. Oh, the gank. Bye. I imagine they crawl up there from this pretty quick up here too. Be wary of your head. Yeah, I see them. Is there anybody else up there? Got two up there. So here's what we're gonna do. Since I gotta go pick up my child from his grandparents' house. Let's leave this cave for the moment. We're gonna start outside and park it. And then when I come back on... Now it's up to y'all. I can come back on Tuesday or Thursday, depending upon which day people want to see me stream this part of the game again. Whichever is going to be my off day from here, I'm going to go back to the spot your Liurnia's Rise and to our little hack to continue to gain about 2,000 runes per ball drop. Because I really want to be able to cast sorceries, but I need to do so, I have to be able to equip either one of these. Right now my intelligence score is too low. This obviously gives me a little more boost, but either way. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're exit. This is getting interesting. And hopefully we'll be hopefully here in a future stream, I definitely want to take on Margit. I want to be at least level 50 before I take her on. Hopefully have enough health, or vigor rather, and stamina to be able to drop her without too much difficulty. I know he can summon spirit ashes to help with the fight. But we'll see what happens here.